Hey everybody, welcome back. We have tried again. We are at the land. Luca's ready to get out, but the water looks a lot lower this time on the wetland, so we're hopeful. I brought a few boards, yeah. It's also just more frozen probably, and yeah. Here's to hoping. We hope to take you for a walk on the wetland, but it's just starting to rain a little, so we'll see what happens with that. But here we are. We took our first drive out to the land in the truck. If you watched last week's video, it's the same day. We just ended, we ended the video before we were getting in the truck. We said we're going for a drive, and here we are. So same day for us, and we drove out. Oh, you can't even see Megan. Oops. We drove out to the land for the first time in the truck. Everybody's ready to get out, so let's get out and get on our way. All right, we're walking. Megan's up ahead, and so far, I gotta get my glove on, it's too cold. So far, so good as far as it's a lot more frozen. So, and as you can see, the wetland, if you saw the video from last time we tried to come by, it was higher, way higher, a lot of ice, a lot of sitting water on top. So here's to hoping. Megan's taking the steps. Come on, Luca, let's go. Dadavan itapel, okay? I'll bring it. There you go. See if Luca can make it, and we'll see if we can get back far enough to be able to show you a little more what it's actually like. This is the front part that you already saw, obviously. Big wetland, which honestly, wetland sounds kind of like a deterrent, but it's like an okay thing to have around. Yeah, all right, so let's see if we can get back there, show you what's up. We made it! Like I kind of guessed, or we kind of guessed, everything was just really fully frozen from last time. So I know that when we are able to first get back, there's going to be, we're not going to be driving back here right away. There's going to be a lot of water in the spring melt for sure. But clearly the driveway has places that it really needs to be like really fixed. Yeah, continue. That it really needs to be fixed, but there's definitely, it definitely feels salvageable. We may need a culvert at some spot and a few loads of fill, but here we are. We've made it. The road's back that way, and now we're on the other side in the trees. Where Megan's going that way, we're heading towards the clearing, but this is like all potentially cleared, which is probably where we're going to end up finding our spot.
Yeah.
For starters.
Yeah.
Like here. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear. At first we were like, oh, we won't have to clear because there's this, we'll go back, but there's this big clearing. But I think we want to save the big clearing for down the road, and for down the road, and probably for gardens and for things like that, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Right,
potentially solar.
A solar field.
That may also be down the road depending on how that looks, but yeah, so come with us. Luca asked before we left to bring his shovel. We said we were going to the land, and last time I had brought my shovel because I was like, oh, maybe we could dig through the snowbank, which it was way too big. Oh no, that's deep. Do you need help? Yeah. Yeah. Here. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's still deep, obviously. Anyway, so I had brought a shovel, and he wanted to use my shovel last time. Look at this way, please. Come on. This time when we told him we were coming, he said, Amen mapai? Which means, bring my shovel? So, we only brought his shovel this time. All right, so you can still see my hat, but what a beautiful shot of what is now our trees. And our land essentially, like, it goes diagonal from the road, so we will need to figure that out, where things lie. But we have lots of room to one way, this way, which is to my right now. We don't have a huge amount at this moment, but then to the other side, where we just said the side where the wetland is, that's the side where most of our land goes. We have a decent amount at this point, like probably 500 feet. Something like that. There's, what's that?
That's the clearing.
Yeah, that's the main. Yeah, I think it was a road, like people drove there. This is the main clearing that we were talking about. You can kind of tell It's decent. It's decently clear. Then there's a ton of little like saplings or alders or whatever they are. Well, we're gonna explore for a little bit. We'll check back in, but we're really just kind of today just start to look around and see where we may start to build the first cabin. First cabin tiny house that we need to get a plan and get moving on as soon as we can.
Whoa. Whoa.
Luca, are you having fun?
No. Hey, Mom. Come.
Yeah, there's definitely lots to do to potentially get this up and going, but I'll bring you back here quickly. It's like it's deep. It's just frozen in some spots. Here's the clearing, meaning there's just no big trees, obviously. Who knows what it kind of looks like underneath? Clearly not grass, but that's a clearing. Obviously, our plan would be down the road to build back here and to have this area as kind of like garden space and our bigger house where we park. Animals at one point, yes, down the road. Mind you, confliction between animals versus travel.
Yeah, animals aren't coming anytime soon.
Animals will be a while. A lot of work before animals. But anyway, and my dream, I don't know exactly how it'll work out, but workshop in the woods. Over this way probably. Somewhere kind of over this way, I would assume. That'll actually be probably one of the first things we need to figure out. Are you gonna like it here?
She loves it.
Do you like it? Outside here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our land, Meghan.
Huh?
This is our land.
This is ours.
It's so quiet.
Quiet.
You can't hear cars or anything. It's just like so peaceful.
Yeah. Until the big winds come and
Yeah.
that'll
okay,
terrify
we
you.
won't talk
But
about that. Yeah.
the noise that a forest makes versus a couple trees in this. Well, it's not a couple. We have a lot of trees, I guess. But anyway, that's we're probably almost done. My fingers are falling off, freezing.
My toes are
It's a very humid cold right now. Yeah. But that's we finally got back. We got to show you. We got to at least take a look ourselves and maybe get an idea of what we want to start doing. And then, honestly, hopefully over March break, if it's not too wet to get back, we could bring the chainsaw and maybe spend a little bit of time here. We need to get a hot tent. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
A hot tent so you guys can hang out in there and I can come cut trees. We will touch base again next week, probably with what we're doing in our house, and can't wait to bring Luca here in the summer and have him just play.
He's gonna love it.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Tu veux-tu sauter dans mes bras? Ok, une dernière fois. C'est la dernière fois. Ready? 3, 2, 1.